Rolling.
Okay, so house lights to have, and house lights out, music out, and curtain open, lights up on the wood, down left.
Like you
Oh,
22
the
go.
smell of a pine here. Can't you imagine fairies dancing on the smells that were imagined?
Stand by like
for
223.
it? Not really.
Stand by like 223. Very good.
I don't know how people live without flowers and trees. I expect people in desolate climates to be extremely depressed all the time. They have nothing lovely to look at or smell.
Perhaps they don't notice. They've never seen them.
That's
So
okay.
they
You don't have
miss them.
you don't have like.
I've imagined all kinds of lovely places, although I've never seen them.
Now old people. do.
Really? I never imagined anything. We should be getting back.
Would you like a short ride?
It's starting to get dark.
Just one. They're delicious. Marilla uses extra butter.
All right.
Marilla's an excellent cook. I even like her vegetables.
These are delicious. Like something the queen might eat.
Do you really never imagine things?
I haven't been asked for it.
But you just said these were the kind of things the queen might eat?
That's not real imagining.
You mean like fantastic wizards and terrible monsters?
Yes.
Don't you ever imagine that things are different in your life? Your mother, for instance?
I suppose, but that really doesn't take much imagination.
It can be fun.
What?
It can be fun sometimes.
Yeah, it can be fun sometimes to imagine from real life. Like these woods, for example.
Imagine what happens.
Well, imagine what happens here at the very dead of night.
We should go before the light's completely gone.
I expect it's pitch black then. The kind of place ghosts might choose for their revelry. The way those branches hang down, they seem to be moving, even though there's not a breath of the wind. Let's go, shall we? Don't you think the haunted wood is very romantic?
This wood isn't haunted.
You do believe in ghosts, don't you?
Charlie Sloane says that his grandmother saw his grandfather driving home the cows one night after he'd been buried a year.
So there could be ghosts here. Oh, look at the way that tree is swaying. It's like a lady, a woman, or is it a lady?
A lady's walking
A
slowly.
lady walking along the bank, nodding her head, wringing her hands, uttering wailing cries. Listen. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Soft, wailing cries. There's a death in her family. A little,
Prepare for scream on the microphones.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
a little murdered child. Oh! There's a light gleaming between the boughs. Skeleton.
A headless horseman!
Do you feel it? What? Something cold and yes,
It's really not.
like icy fingers creeping slowly around, slowly around.
They're going to squeeze! That was wonderful.
See, it can be fun
The
When they're
schoolhouse
there.
comes
I
on.
just wanna
Wait,
get-
you gotta
you guys
hang
get
here.
used to how
You
they
gotta
do
hang here until
Because you could do the same thing.
the schoolhouse comes on along with the bench. You're on. You're just not going all the way across. Okay.
If you
Schoolhouse
start
is
bringing it
set.
to show you it
Lights
could
come
be
up on the school.
The teacher.
The bell rings. The school teacher rings the bell once. Boys ignore. School teacher rings the bell again. Boys go to school. We lose the lights down right.
But we don't have cues. We're just gonna plan. So we're not. It's not
And the
really much
cutest by far of all the boys is Gilbert Light. He's always playing tricks and teasing the girls.
I'm glad you won't be at school.
Not till his uncle's better anyways.
Miss Barry,
Oh, good morning, Miss Phillips.
it would be a much better morning if you had been punctual, Diana Barry. The first day of school is hardly a day for tardiness.
I'm sorry, Miss Phillips.
You have been a model student, Diana. I assume this morning's behavior is attributable to circumstances beyond your control, and I shan't hold it against you. You will find a textbook on your desk and the assignment on the board. I suggest you begin working immediately.
Yes, Miss Phillips. Come on, Anne.
I would like to speak to this young lady alone for a moment.
5 seconds.
This is Anne Shirley, Miss Phillips. She's
I am well aware of who she is.
There's other things up right now, so it's.
You may go in, Diana.
yes, Miss Phillips.
I am an understanding and compassionate woman, Miss Shirley, but the world is neither understanding nor compassionate. It asks only, can you do the job? This morning you have failed to do it, my girl. Your lateness has started you off with a black mark. I want no repetition of this. Our scholars are not to be led into your errant ways.
Diana and I came as fast as we could, Miss Phillips. We were both just
Excuses undo nothing. I understand you have been taught no discipline, that you have led a fragmented life and have not had to bind yourself to the grindstone.
I know what it is to work hard, Miss Phillips.
You shall know what it is, my girl, and if you thrive on it, we shall get along famously. I do not expect you to be a scholar, Miss Shirley. All I expect of a girl of your background is that you behave well.
But you see, Miss Phillips, that's just it. I'll read and write all you want, but as for behavior, well,
You shall do better than trying, Miss Shirley. Or both of us shall wish for your return to that pathetic institution from whence you came. She points the way to
What'd you say?
school,
Standing by.
and
So if- you gotta make sure that he says
there's
something.
no light change. The ensemble comes around from the back of the schoolhouse. Music is coming up. Matthew gets set in black in the stage right. Okay, lights out, down left, music out, and lights up, stage right.
Well now,
oh, Matthew.
well, how was it?
Started off quite badly.
Yes, but how did it end up?
Miss Phillips, who imagines herself the kind of Roman emperor of education, gave me these unbearably simple lessons to do all day long. I spent her near child. Finally, I had to take her. Miss Phillips, I really would prefer to be challenged. She didn't say anything, but then she started to give me the same lessons as Diana.
On your first day, too.
She didn't. She wasn't impressed. All she said when I left was, make certain you're on time tomorrow, Miss Shirley.
But you done real well.
Dazzlingly. Of course, it was only reading and history today. We haven't gotten to mathematics yet.
You'll guess them in mathematics, too.
They can match me over.
The teacher already knows you.
Teacher already knows who you are.
How could he miss me being late and looking like I
They never learned my name till almost end of term. I think that's why I stopped going.
Well,
Good.
nothing she does is gonna make me stop going, right? Stop
Yep.
going. the beach or a set of head. I showed her a flowing white gown with blossoms in my hair and the light shining off my face. And no one will think of me as
what, Anne?
they'll be glad.
Okay, blackout. The boys come to the stool in the blackout
Stand by, it's
quickly.
kind of courtesy.
Oops, we don't
So
have the bench.
If like there's a lot of pages that go by without anything happening.
Holding,
so
please.
Somewhere about a half a page usually before you get to a queue, call a standby.
Thank you,
We'll
Mr.
eventually
Johnny.
write those in, so you'll
All right, boys come to the bench or stool thing in the blackout. And lights up on the schoolhouse.
Yeah. That's what standby's for. Because also warns you that there's something.
You did.
Dear sweet, I bet you thought I was getting yanked out of the room.
You shouldn't do such things, Gilverfly.
I went to someone like you, Diana. But to a prissy thing like Linda Gillis, her hair's as yellow as straw. She reminds me of a spirit girl, except she cries all the time.
Mr. Blythe, I would like to speak with you, please.
Yes, ma'am.
No, not in there. Let the silly creatures vent their immature energy. It's very good to have you back, my boy. As I expected, missing the first month of school hasn't hurt you one bit. Is your uncle in New Brunswick all right now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
It's really as if you haven't been gone. You'll move right to the head of the class.
I have still plenty of work to do, Miss Phillips. The new girl seems quite intelligent.
Yes, you're finally going to have a run for the top scholar prize.
I welcome the competition, ma'am.
Oh, Anne, I thought I was going to burst. Did you see the look on Ruby's face when she screamed? Gilroy's the only one who could think of something like that and get away with it. Miss Phillips had no idea.
And just a minute.
He's awfully handsome, isn't he?
Who?
Gilbert Blythe, of course.
Yes, he's handsome,
Where
but
they at
he's
right now?
far too old. It's not good manners to wink at a strange girl. He winked at you
Oh, it's going
just after he pulled a pin out of Ruby's hair. He knew I saw him. He was just showing off. But I just turned away.
That must have been a shock for him. A girl turning away.
It's his name that's written up on the porch wall with
This is gonna
Julia
be it.
Bell.
Either way.
With the big take
Or
notice
what?
card
Either
over
way,
it.
Who's your new friend, Diana?
This is Anne Shirley Gill. Anne spelled the elegant way with an E.
Well, how do you do, Miss Elegant Anne Shirley? Why she's taking no notice of me?
She took notice of the writing on the porch.
Ah, the lovely Julia
These
Bell.
ones out here.
Yes, she and I are inextricably bound together. I wear my multiplication table by having freckles on her face.
116.
That's very cruel, and so is what you did to Ruby Gillis. Yes, and I can see why you would repeat just without hair and freckles.
Charlie Sloan's dead gone on Anne, you know.
Those ones
Hate
ain't
Charlie
so.
Sloan. Shane Andrews told me that Minnie McPherson told her that she heard Charlie telling Ruby Gillis that Anne has a very pretty nose.
I like
Charlie
to see how
Sloan
it
is one of the least perceptive people in Abbott.
Usually probably front music.
But in this case, I must say I agree. She does have a lovely nose. If it weren't so stuck up in the air, watch out you don't bruise that lovely nose from pressing too hard into the grindstone. Though, I suppose, grinding your nose into that way is your only choice if you're trying to match me. Particularly if you're like this. Carrots is what I call it.
Gil!
Look everyone, carrots, carrots, carrots!
Pencil.
You mean hateful boy! Ow!
Anne!
So you're getting used to being used.
Anne Shirley, what is the meaning of this? Answer me.
It wasn't her fault, Miss Phillips.
Whose fault was it?
It was mine, man. I teased her.
Teasing does not warrant violence. I'm appalled to see a student of mine displaying such a vindictive spirit. You shall write 100 times, Anne Shirley has a very bad temper. Anne Shirley must learn to control her temper. You'll learn this is not the way Avonlea children behave, Anne Shirley. Now come in and begin immediately.
You gotta go before she gets madder.
Go on, Gil.
I'm awful sorry, man. Honest, I am. I shall never forgive Gilbert Blythe. The
script is
Whooshy.
straight from the PDF, so it's not.
I instructed you to
I did it in the new
behave
ones.
immediately, Aunt Shirley. You're not in an institution where you can do as you please any longer.
I was a model pupil at the orphanage, Miss Phillips. But then there were no children there as rude as Gilbert Blythe.
We're on
You can learn
44.
a great deal from Gilbert Blythe, and in fact, you shall. From now on, you shall sit next to Gilbert. Perhaps that will teach you to moderate your temper and your pride.
That's 75.
She exits, Anne turns and exits, Maggie turns and exits. And blackout on the schoolyard, music up, actors set in the kitchen in the blackout.
So
Ella,
we're gonna have to fix
thank
that.
you.
So we'll probably do is we'll take money. So
Okay,
transfer all
and
the numbers over to the-
music out,
Now we'll come right back. New script.
and lights up in the kitchen. Oh,
This
that was it, okay.
is hereby yours, but component, do not use it. We can use that to transfer the numbers.
She said.
Yes.
Have just wait till Ed.
Nothing's happened to their houses.
No, when it's Ed.
I gotta talk to you about how, so, can you make it all the times on the schedule that?
Merle, I will tell you this right now. Today, a very rude boy called me an unmentionable name, and I hit him over the head with a foot. Miss Phillips gave me an assignment as punishment, which I accepted, but then to further humiliate me, she forced me to sit next
What
to
I'm
the
gonna do
boy,
is we're gonna go up there and we're gonna fix some of these things.
and declared that I must sit there and feel that I had undergone a change in personality. I won't suffer such humiliation, Merla. I have vowed to Diana, and I'm informing you. I'm never going back to that school. Never.
Like being up there.
Nonsense.
It isn't nonsense at all.
These heights are
Don't you understand? I've been insulted.
Hanging by like
Insulted? Fiddlesticks.
one hand.
Oh,
Hanging from it.
that. Oh no, I'm not going back, Merla. I'll do my lessons at home and be as good as I can, and I'll be as good as I can be, and I'll hold my tongue all the time if it's possible at all. But I will not go back to school, I assure you.
Best be busy with your chores. Hello, Anne. How was school? What's happened?
She's had a run in at school. She quit, she's not coming back.
What are we going to do?
There's no use trying to reason with her right now. She's too worked up.
important.
But what are we going to do?
I don't know. When I looked at her face, well, I don't think I've ever seen a person that determined. She may be a child, but there's an awful stubbornness to her.
Like another little girl we all knew many years ago?
And what did you do with her when she was like this?
Don't you remember?
Left me alone. Completely alone.
It always seemed to work.
Not always.
What's your name?
Well, in this case, that's what I do. There are times we rub sense into a child's head, and there are times you've got to learn themselves. It just seemed to work.
Yes. As long as I'm
Just, yes, okay. And blackout,
What's Monday?
and music up, lights come up across down stage,
Oh, no, I'm sure there's.
ensemble crosses
something. I don't
without
know.
cutting the diagonal corner.
Alright, there's actually, yeah, these ones across the front might be able to do that without running back. A little bit.
Okay, we're back to black, and music out, and lights up on the bedroom and hallway.
Probably.
How have you made out with your work today?
Probably 12.
Nothing you need to ask Miss Phillips?
No, you're resting quite well.
What's the matter, Anne? Do you miss school and do you want to go back?
No, it's just that when I work with Mrs. Thomas, right?
There was a bookcase.
No, Marla, it's just when I worked with Mrs. Thomas, there was a bookcase with glass doors. One of the doors was broken because Mr. Thomas smashed it and he was slightly
Music
This- that
up.
day on Monday,
Lights up
is the
down
day
left.
Sit down with just us.
I know I bet.
That's you. We have boys playing hopscotch. Who's with the hopscotchers?
Desperado.
Nora. Script to make sure it's
Michelle.
right.
Desperado.
Lighting goes.
Come on,
through
come on,
the
come on.
script,
Let's
sound
go,
goes
let's
through the
go.
script, you know, and then because that's really the paper.
Okay.
It's all work.
Hopscotch is happening.
The following day, he goes in and has like this, we'll just reprogram. So the cues are all there. Then,
And they argue. Okay, they get shuffled off. Lights down, down left. Music out. And lights up on the kitchen.
Won't you please sit down? Why, thank you. Won't you please sit down? Why, thank you. I greatly enjoyed our stroll around your lovely lake of the shining waters this afternoon.
Why, thank you. I know I shall enjoy your hospitality greatly.
Why, thank you. Oh, isn't this such fun, Diana? Do you know what?
So one of the things you can use that we've done is
Yeah. Do you know what Marilla said we can have for tea? Fruit cakes, cherry preserves, and raspberry cordial.
I love raspberry cordial.
so let's say
Well then, my dear, may I serve you a glass?
I'd be ever so
Something to
grateful.
stick my own.
I shall bring it
no, I mean, like what I was gonna say, like if you get sunset, you know, throughout the ski, you would be on 5
Marilla said it was right here. It's been so
Awful without you at school, and you missed ever so
Right now
much.
you learn how to just how to get the lights on.
Louis Gillis
And then when we get to
hung
the
from
corner,
Warsway with the magic pebbles she got from old Mary Jo.
it's one of those things we're gonna go over.
Here it is, I believe.
Tuesday the 4th.
Charlie Sloan's name was written with M-lights on the porch wall. She was real mad about it.
And Gilbert Blythe did the most awful thing to Diana.
I'm gonna teach you how to turn on the
Being
light.
really silly, Anne.
You know,
I shall
how to
never
turn on the
forget
board, how to
Gilbert Blythe.
shut off the light, you know.
She's truly sorry. Let's not spoil our
You're
one
up.
afternoon
You're-
together.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So it's not
Would you like some tea?
some of the
No.
Okay.
I'll get one.
Like, man, I was actually my daughter, she drove to
This
school.
is awfully nice raspberry cordial,
oh
Anne.
wow.
I'm glad you like it. Eat as much as you want.
This is the nicest I've ever drank.
You know what?
This raspberry cordial is ever so much nicer than Miss Lynn's, although she brags for so much. This doesn't taste a bit like Mrs. Lynn's.
I should think Marilla's would be nicer than Mrs. Lynn's. Marilla is a famous
right.
after
Oh
all.
yeah, like 5 minutes.
Would you like another glass?
Lucy's
Thank
like 40
you.
minutes away.
I'm about 27. I would try.
Marilla's trying to teach me to cook, but okay, I'm a huge idiot.
Lucy's over there with this one practice place.
Marilla's trying to teach me to cook, but it's uphill. There's so little scope for imagination in cookery. You have to go by the rules. Don't call me, don't call me.
I'm out.
Okay, you can tell me.
The last time I made a cake.
The last time I made a cake, I forgot to put the flour in. I was imagining a lovely story about you and me. You had smallpox and I was nursing you back to health.
The cake
The
was
cake was a dismal failure. Flour is so essential to cakes, you know.
26. She's a senior.
Marilla was very cross, but I don't blame her. I'm a child to her. When last week, Marilla made a pudding sauce to serve to Mr. and Mrs. Chester Ross. She told me to cover the sauce. She told me to take the sauce to the shelf and cover it. But when I was carrying it, I was imagining a lovely story
the mouse out.
I took the mouse out, of course, but Marilla was milking at the time, and I forgot to tell her. Until I saw her carrying out the sauce to the table. I screamed, Marilla, you mustn't eat that sauce. There was a mouse drowned in it. Marilla and Matthew and Mr. and Mrs. Ross all just stared at me.
I don't feel so well. I need to go home.
You mustn't dream of going home. You haven't had your tea.
I've got to go home.
What about your cake and preserves?
What about your cake and preserves? Lie down for a little and you'll feel better. Where do you feel bad?
I'm awful sick.
Do you suppose you really are taking on the smallpox? If you are, I'll never forsake you, but I do wish you'd stay till after tea.
I'm busy.
Diana!
Diana? What is going on, Anne?
We were having a lovely tea when all of a sudden she became terribly ill. She's not ill, she's drunk.
Just select all of them.
Drunk? How did this happen, Diana?
That 47.
All she had is that raspberry cordial. She said it was the best she'd ever had. Better than Mrs. Lynn. She had two glasses.
This isn't raspberry cordial, Anne.
That's kind of nice.
I got it from the cabinet, just like you said. It was the only bottle there.
Well, it should be
This
beef.
is currant wine. You awful girl, you've given my Diana wine.
See, now it's starting to look
But I didn't need to. I thought it was raspberry cordial. Oh, Diana, I'm so sorry.
You stay away
The
from me.
issue is this.
You did nothing.
Because they come across the stage.
It isn't her
lights
fault.
up. They
I
can't
told
use
her
that
the
one,
cordial
it
was in
lights
the
up.
cabinet, but I'd forgotten I moved it down to the
So we
cellar.
could use these.
A proper household wouldn't have wine in the
in one
first
state,
place.
so
And a proper child would
gotta
drink
keep-
3 tumblerfuls at a time of
remember
anything.
that this is stage
You're not
right.
coming back
That's
to this
stage
house,
right.
Diana.
Gotta remember that. So
Don't
turn
say
off your
that,
stage
Mrs.
right lights.
Berry. You're a thoroughly wicked girl, and
Turn
Diana
off the
shall
stuff
never
up
be
here, right?
again.
Because those are
Oh,
lighting
please
area
forgive me,
where-
Mrs. Berry. I didn't mean to intoxicate Diana. I would never do that. I won't have your fucking way of
If
doing
I
my
first
child.
start in here, it will always be stage right.
Oh, like the opposite.
Yeah, from the actor's perspective. Oh, you weren't here on that day. I had to go over stage right.
Oh, child, we weren't to blame.
So turn on your those lights on stage. All of those. Let's just get.
I am
Yeah, you
doing.
should.
I'm always causing trouble.
Yeah, right.
I'm always causing trouble, and I shall never see Diana again. Don't.
They deserve
Mrs.
light.
Berry's just
So really, you might
She'll think
use,
better of it.
you might just use those.
She won't.
They kill
Diana
everything,
is
kill
the
everything over there, and
only
they just like.
person in the world who might ever have possibly liked me, and now she's gone. My whole life's ruined. I'm ugly and stupid and an orphan, and nothing will ever be right.
Okay, that's what we feed it.
I should just run away, so I'm all alone like I deserve.
You're not ugly and you're not. But when things go wrong, you cry or get angry or go off into your imagination because you don't think you deserve anything good, then nothing good will happen to you. And you will end up alone.
And
It's perfect.
blackout.
So,
Music up. Schoolhouse comes on along with school bench. We have, yep, you sit on the bench, please, Elizabeth, thank you. Okay, and music out, and we'll have to get all the way over there, so we will need an extra second potentially. Music out and lights up.
Good morning, Miss Phillips.
You've never arrived this early when you were a student in this school, Aunt Shirley.
I thought I might need extra time this morning for a conversation.
Oh, did I miss a scene?
I thought I might need extra time this morning for a discussion.
I missed a scene, I think. I'm sorry. Sorry, gang. Hold on. Rewind. So, sorry. Let's see. Allison, Michelle, are you ready to come on? Maybe that's why I missed it. Okay, so Marilla had said, you are not ugly, you'll be alone, or something. And you will end up alone from the end of scene 7. We go to black. Music comes up. Lights are up down right for our scene with Allison and Michelle.
Woo!
Sometime today.
Best characters in the show, Allison and Michelle. Get out here. Let's dance. Oh, it's an air ball. The beat.
All right, you gotta pay attention. Okay, music is up, their lights are up. Schoolhouse, meanwhile, is coming on. They are keeping us entertained by facing us. Schoolhouse is coming on. Schoolhouse bench. We've confirmed Anne is ready. Then the lights dim down right. The girls exit stage right.
For what?
The music goes out. And lights come up down left on the schoolhouse. Sorry about that, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Phillips.
You've never arrived this early when you were a student at this school, Aunt Shirley.
I thought I might be extra time for a discussion this morning. To gain your permission to return back to the school. I also tend to walk faster when the sun is breaking over the horizon. I find it
Everything out of her mouth should
exhilarating.
be in stage
Yes,
direction.
I often sit here rather
For
than
me,
inside.
I will always refer to everything in this place in stage
Our
direction,
mutual appreciation
which
for
will
the
mess
sun,
you guys up
however,
because
doesn't seem
when I'm referring to
sufficient
stuff over
allow
there
you
in the
to
back,
return
I
to
still
school.
look at
After 2
that
weeks, I'm afraid you're
is
just
always stage left.
Gilbert liked
That
his
is
dog
always
Muff,
stage
and he had no trouble catching up.
And that
Besides,
way
I
is
don't
always
revise
on
your
stage.
mind. Here are my
This way
spelling
is
and
always on
vocabulary assignments, the mathematical problems, and the 3 book report, two poems,
I
and a collection of
had to go
stories.
over some vocabulary. So,
A collection of poems and 2 stories, and an essay written on the place of Prince Edward Island in New Zealand.
You've gone 10 pages ahead in phonetics and 3 full lessons in spelling.
I believe the vocabulary of these is done in
Is
English.
referred to the age.
Well,
She's
given
sitting
what you've accomplished
noise taken off. Bench is taken off. And lights come up all the way across the downstage area. Our ladies go across.
Hear what she just said? The lights come up on the downstage area. What would that be?
Okay, now on this one, our lights stay dimly down right, music goes out, and then we add the kitchen lights to it.
Start?
Yes, please.
Okay. I hope to be home by 9, as usual, but this may not be a usual meeting. We're going to be discussing the blue children, though I don't know there's much the Church Aid Society can really do. Replace the mother.
That's the downstage.
What are you working so hard on?
Dish.
Geometry, I've got
And
you.
now they're in the kitchen.
I can't see how you can improve any more than you've been doing.
I have to if I'm going to recite at the end of term concert.
Fiddlesticks. Your learning is your reward. You don't need to be showing off in public.
But I have hopes of making it my most glorious revenge.
Revenge isn't a fit thing for a child to be speaking of. Not for an adult either. I'm afraid there will be no concerts this year.
But Marilla,
Make sure you put out your candle tonight. I don't want it burning down because I might be home late.
Well, that is almost a month away. Who knows what could happen in a month's time?
thanks Matthew, but it's probably better that I not get my first in on it. I look ridiculous reciting in front of a crowd. I look ridiculous standing before an audience reciting. I hardly have the appearance of a dignified public figure. I probably won't be selected at any case with all this geometry. Did you ever study geometry when you were in school?
Well, no, I haven't.
I wish you had, so that you could sympathize with me. It's casting a cloud over my whole life.
We hear a baby coughing. Okay.
Oh, and Minnie Mae's awful sick.
Cough,
She's not
cough.
approved, and Mother and Father went to
Cough,
church.
cough.
No one to go
Oh,
to the
that's gonna be a
doctor.
hard cue to find.
I don't know what to do. I'm so scared.
Let's see what I can do.
Don't worry, Diana.
We can record a child coughing.
Probably would.
She's so bad.
Might do that.
She's so bad, and it's like she can't breathe. It just came on her all of a sudden.
Cough, 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 cough.
Matthew's going to the doctor, Diana. I know exactly what to do for Crew. When you look at the 3 sets of twins, you get lots of experience. Bringing a child out in the air sometimes helps Crew. You
Cough,
had her out in
cough.
the air, and Minnie May not. And Minnie May still cough. She's got bad news, but we'll just give the friend a pass out.
She's going to die.
Hush, Diana.
I know she is.
Get
Cough,
that
cough.
Wipe her forehead.
I can't.
Diana.
I can't.
Diana! Come over here. Now come wipe her, get the cloth. Now come wipe her forehead. Oh, I forgot there was a baby.
Cough, cough.
Now come
Cough,
on,
cough.
You see, you're helping her.
Let's see what
You've
this
got
is.
to take this, Minnie May. It's a magic elixir. It comes from the fairies.
Okay. It exists.
They make the most
But
beautiful
it's not.
flowers in the world. Only the children who really, and only who let children drink when they really, really need it.
Okay. Lights start to dim a little bit. The girls are falling asleep. Make sure you're somewhere where he can grab it from you. Yep. Okay. And the doctor will arrive shortly. Or now.
Anytime.
Doctor, it's your big scene.
Anytime now.
Sorry, what did you say?
Time to come on now. That's all right. Let him go first.
Ah,
All
another
right. here we
another
go.
fatality.
Oh boy. All right.
There she is.
You don't know where she is right away.
The patriot.
Sorry it took so long. Had to go all the way to Spencerville.
I was often here giving up in despair, Doctor. She got worse and worse. Worse
Aggie, make sure you're not blocking her. Thank you. Okay, sorry. And yes, blackout. We have a squawk from the baby from waking up because she got excited. Blackout. Music up. This is music only. Mrs. Lynn's house comes on. Mrs. Lynn will be set in her chair. No, not in her chair, but her chair will be set. And once the house is set, music out, lights up on Mrs. Lynn's house. As well as across downstage. Sorry, yes, go ahead. Oh my gosh, Allison!
Oh. That made like my water bottle, that sounded like it.
Come on, let's go, your lights are already up.
Oh, this is a bathroom seat?
It is, yes. Here we go. Lights are up. Go ahead.
Why, Matthew Cuthbert? What in the world are you doing here?
Well, now, actually, that's a good question.
Has Marilla sent you, Matthew?
Well, now, I don't believe she has. You see, you know how Anne saved little Minnie May? Well, I was thinking she deserves something for that. You know, like a reward. And, well, I've been watching Anne, you see.
Yes.
And, well, in a few weeks there'll be that concert at end of term, and I was thinking if Anne was asked to go up and recite in front of all those people, well, she ought to pick a dignified public figure.
You want me to make her a new dress?
Well, I'll pay for it, pay whatever you think's fair.
It's fine, you come, Matthew. I'm glad to make it. Wait. Oh my gosh, we got her line. Those awful dresses Marilla makes for her. I completely
Did we
skipped
skip
that.
one completely?
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, she don't quite look like the other girls. Not because of how she looks, I mean herself, but of what she wears. Those awful dresses Marilla makes. Did you skip that part?
I think we did.
Oh, I think I skipped one of mine. Wait, what line did I skip with mine?
No, she don't quite look like the
How
others.
about start at, has Marilla sent you, Matthew? Top of the page. Okay.
Has Marilla sent you, Matthew?
Well, now, actually, I don't believe she has. You see, you know how Anne saved little Minnie May? Well, I was thinking she deserves something for that. You know, like a reward. And, well, I've been watching Anne, you see. And she doesn't quite look like the other girls. Not in how she looks herself, I mean, but in how she dresses.
Those awful dresses Marilla makes for her, they're positively ridiculous. And I've longed to tell Marilla so, but I held my tongue because I can tell she doesn't want to buy some.
Well, with that end of term concert coming up in a couple weeks, and if Anne were just to, oh, I'm messing that up so bad.
Well, now, I was thinking that it's only a few weeks to the end of the
Yeah.
term.
Well, now, I was thinking there's only a few weeks to end the end of term concert, and if Anne were just so happened asked to go up and recite in
So
front of
during the
all
show,
those
this
people,
is how you do it.
well,
Coffee.
she ought to look like a dignified public figure.
You want me to make her a new dress?
I'll pay for it, pay whatever you think's fair.
It's fine, you come, Matthew. I'd be glad to.
You would
It's
call
all
it,
we
we
need.
would write those in there.
And we get Winnebago surprise this morning.
I'm much obliged,
Wrong button.
much obliged.
Good. Wait, I'll take care of everything so happens for the concert, right?
Correct.
I'll take care of everything. See what happens for the concert.
Uh-huh.
Don't you worry.
So as fast as you
I
push it,
will.
it'll fire
Good.
off.
I'll bring it to you without Anna Marilla knowing a thing.
Well, now, that's just fine.
Is there something else, Matthew?
You know those, they don't make dresses like how they used to now, don't they?
How do you mean?
I messed up.
Yeah. Well, now, I don't know, but don't they make them sleeves different nowadays?
Well, now, I don't know, but don't they make them sleeves different than they used nowadays than they used to?
And then, you know, in the station, you saw like go by.
How do you mean different?
How do you mean different?
of you to go that way, I think, because of what's happening. Okay, so Mrs. Lynn's house will go straight back. Traveler, blackout, then music will come up. My apologies. Mrs. Lynn's house back. Traveler will close. Rock will come on. Boat will be prepared, stage right, with 2 girls in it. And an oar.
You about to see the best oaring you've ever seen.
All right,
Woo!
here we go.
Oar it up.
Okay, so the boat will come on in black with the girls in it. Music will go out. Lights up. And
Ever so much fun, isn't it, Anne?
Yes, but I do wish I knew how to swim.
This tub may be old as the dawn, but I don't think it's in danger of sinking just yet.
There's an awful lot of water seeping in. Oh, it's cold.
Yes, a body wouldn't last 5 minutes in the water. Not quite the ideal for a picnic, but the end of term deserves some kind of celebration.
One more week.
Yes, you'll know on Friday whether you've beaten Guilford or not.
What's important is we're together again.
If you win top scholar, will you forgive him?
I don't want to discuss it.
Think about how you felt when my mother wouldn't forgive you.
I don't care how he feels.
You expect everyone to care about how you feel.
Oh, we're in luck. Marilla's special. Nothing.
He's apologized. He's never teased you again. In fact, he's been overly nice to you. What does he have to do, Anne?
He's just so arrogant.
He's sure of himself, that's all. No reason he shouldn't be. He's always been tough.
Well, he won't this year. I've mastered geometry and all that's left of the recitation. I'm going to make sure it's so powerful, no one will have any doubt who is the winner. I'm going to recite the Lady of Shouts.
Oh, that's so romantic. Floating down the river to Camelot, drawn by Lancelot from her seclusion to her death. You'll be wonderful, Anne.
I shall be more than wonderful. I shall become the Lady of Shouts. When I finish, everyone will have seen that awful combination of death and beauty reflected right on my face.
Oh, that's ghastly. How will you do it?
I shall experience her pain first. Come on.
What are you going to do?
Down she came and found a boat.
Anne!
Beneath a willow left afloat, and round about the prow she floats. The Lady of Shallots.
The Lady of Shallot.
Well, push me off.
Into the river?
Yes.
No!
Diana, I'm about to float down the river singing my mournful holy song.
Anne's dying!
All right, I'll push myself off. I thought of my bosom friend, you want to be part of this. This is in entering the world of Camelot, of Lancelot, of the Lady of Shalott. Yes.
All right, lie back down. Lying robed in snowy white that loosely flew from left to right, the leaves upon the falling light through the noises of the night.
Diana. That's the wrong line. Diana, what are you doing?
that will be better, I promise. Keep going.
Oh, I messed up the screen. Oh my.
You're kidding me. All right, come on. You want to try your entrance again? Let's try your entrance.
Woo!
What's your day?
Remember, Allison, you're carrying a big secret package.
Oh yeah.
Secret package. You might have a heart attack from this shock. All right, here we go.
The leaves upon the falling light through the noises of the night.
What are you doing, Diana?
Yes.
Oh, my heart
I came the back way purposefully.
I came the back way purposely not to mess with you. Of course, here you are. I'm sorry, Mrs. Flynn. We weren't trying to scare you.
You scared us just as much as we
You might
did
be
you.
okay. I need
Well, I suppose I did. There's no damage done, thank goodness. My feet are on the ground. God, I keep messing that up. Why is it so hard for me?
You were right, just backwards. It's okay.
We're all right. I suppose I did. Well, my feet are on the ground. So I guess there's no damage done. Why didn't you want to meet me, Mrs. Lenz? Never you mind. Go back to playing your silly game, but mind you don't scare anyone else. She didn't want me to see what she had in that bundle. It's connected with the recitation of the concert. I can feel it. It's an omen, Diana.
A bad omen? You shouldn't go out in the boat, Anne. The river's so deep here in the current.
Come on, push me on.
And I really think.
Oh, sorry, say that again.
And I really think.
And as the boat had wound along the willowy hills and fields around, they heard her singing her last song. Diana!
All right. The Lady of Shalott.
Heard a carol, mournful holy, chanted loudly, chanted lowly, till her blood was frozen slowly and her eyes were dark and cold. Diana! What? It's leaking! The water's flooding in!
Row to shore and quick, row!
The paddle's there!
Oh no!
I'm sinking! Run for help, Diana, run!
Don't get in the water, you'll freeze!
For ere she reached upon the tide, the first house by the water's side, the first, singing her song she cried, the Lady of Shalott. Under tower and balcony, by a garden wall and gallery, gleaming shapes she floated by a dead pale between the house high silent and the Camelot. Out upon the wharf they came, Diana Burger, Lord of Fate, and round the prow they read her name, the Lady of Shalott. Who is this and what is here? And in the lightened palace near, died the sound of royal cheer, and they crossed themselves with fear, all the knights at Camelot. But Lancelot mused a little space. He said, she has a lovely face. God in his mercy lent her grace, the Lady of Shalott. What was the doing? I was in the Beery's boat and it sprang a leak. Diana went for help. Could you row me back to shore? I'm very much obliged to you. And look here. It's been such a long time. It was only a silly, stupid joke I made. And besides, I think your hair is awfully pretty now. Awfully pretty. Honest, I do. I swear I won't call you Carrots ever again. And I'll come save you whenever you need. I'll be your Lancelot, my romantic Lady of Shalott. I shall never be friends with you, Gilbert Blythe. All right then. And I'll never ask you again, Aunt Shirley. And I don't care either. You're the one who should have been apologizing to me.
Oh, Anne, I thought you were drowned. I felt like a murderer because I pushed you off. I was in hysterics.
You're all right? Yes, Matthew. I'm sorry I frightened you. How did you escape? Gilbert Blythe came along in a
No.
boat. In a boat. Can I just say that? Came along or just came along?
I think came along.
Okay. Gilbert Blythe came along and brought me to land.
Oh, Anne, how splendid of him. How romantic.
It was not romantic. I do not ever want to hear the word romantic again.
Well, at least you'll be speaking to him now.
in the hallway, so you have to come from the other side.
From this side?
Yes.
Okay.
They all wish I didn't exist, and they're right. They'd be happier if I never came.
Are you alright? I suppose. You're not mad at her for almost drowning, are you?
No.
What is wrong, Matthew?
You spent the last 40 years minding your own business, Marilla. I don't need it to start now.
You'd best get out.
Oh, okay, great. You best get out of those wet clothes. Matthew told me your life will suit you. He's a nice looking fellow. Reminds me of his father. We used to be good friends, his father and I. People even called him my beau. But we had a quarrel and I wouldn't forgive him when he asked. I meant to after a while, but I was sulky and angry and I wanted to punish him. He never came back, and I always felt rather sorry. Wished I'd forgiven him when I had the chance. I'll go make some tea and warm you up.
What?
Where am I supposed to go after that away?
Why, hello, Diane.
Oh no, sorry. I'm Cuthbert. This is Gilbert's life. How do you do?
And
Okay, pause. Let me do that again.
Yeah, you leave the suitcase outside in the hallway, not in the kitchen.
So we put it right there.
What?
No, here.
No, you leave it out in the hallway because you don't want them to know. You can go, we can see you in the doorway, and then you change your mind because now these guys are there and you don't want to deal with the whole gaggle. Okay? So yeah.
I won't let your stubbornness ruin our friendship and the friendship you should have with Gil.
I can't always do what everyone else does, Diana. I'm not like you and Gil. I think, say, and think wild, embarrassing things. And I have fits of temper. I'm cordial. And that's what who must have. A lot of people say I'm just as important as you.
out glass